on Cronin's dick. Got it on Cronin's dick. Got it on Cronin's dick. Got it on Cronin's dick. I lay you around and on Cronin's dick. Got it on Cronin's dick. Even though your own show is shit.
All you dick-riding fucks with your minuscule channels, all your humping Cronin's vids like an army of camels. Sit and copy your shit, make your own monetize this. You got 13 subscribers, now you're starting to twitch. You got the same mic and setup, stop riding his dick. You got the same Skype setup, who you trying to kid? Get your own fucking gimmick, intellectual property. You trying to pass Joe like he's going Monopoly. You want me making $200, you're getting fucked by the long cock attendance racket Jones. Come fuck with me, taking your take, and you'll never give it back. Sitting hitting on the same 6 women in the chat.
I lay you around and on Cronin's dick. Even though your own show is shit.
Chris Peeps is about as real as a spray tan. Face looking like it's grazed by a rape van. You done fucked up, cuck butt, you suck butt. Your cunt's bloody, you dumb fuck, and your mom's a slut. And while I'm at it, fuck you leech, motherfucker. Hope these words leave you shitting in your sheets, motherfuckers. You are corny little bitches, this is beef, motherfuckers. Watch me beat, meat, skeet, skeet, skeet on your mothers. Starting to think Joe Cronin should start charging admission for all the people that are riding on his dick these days. Fuck. Get your own ideas.
I lay you around and on Cronin's dick. Even though your own show is shit.
Fuck your ass.
I lay you around and on Cronin's dick. Even though your own show is shit.
Fuck your ass.
I lay you around and on Cronin's dick. Even though your own show is shit.
You all chasing clout, getting sick to talk about, but that's all you do. Sick of seeing you, got no fucking clue, can't politic like you. I'm more real than you, being real makes me seem fake. Then bury me in the grave already, for fuck's sake. Hate me for the truth I tell, lie away, I'll watch you burn in hell. And Tommy shit himself. Tommy shit himself. And Tommy shit himself. 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 Fucking Tommy shit himself. You all chasing clout, getting sick to talk about, but that's all you do. Sick of seeing you, got no fucking crew, can't politic like you, be polite then screw. Is that really what you do? I'm more real than you, being real makes me seem fake. Tommy shit himself, for fuck's sake. Why Tommy shit himself? Why Tommy shit himself? I'm more real than you, being real makes me seem fake. Then bury me in my own grave already, for fuck's sake. I hate me, I hate myself, I hate your mom. I wanna come inside your mom's bomb. Tommy shit himself. Tommy shit himself. Tommy shit himself. Tommy shit himself. Yeah, Tommy shit himself. On the Honestly Podcast, episode 8 on Patreon, Tommy fucking shit himself. Woo! Let me ask you guys something. I'm going to test it right here. I want to play a test donation for you. I was working on this the other day. I saw this GIF of this kid. This kid was, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this GIF before, but this kid was setting up his fucking plane. It's like a remote controlled, like wooden plane, like a really, I would assume expensive one. Maybe not though. And he puts the plane in the middle of the street, and this big fucking truck just runs this kid's fucking plane over. So it looks something like this. Hey, look at that. Hey, Dad, I can't wait to fly this thing. How much is $5,000? I mean, it doesn't even look like there was much of a plane, but there was. Look at how big it was. And then, boom. Take that. Fuck you. First world problems. Plane down. So I came up with this as a donation idea. Maybe it sucks. I don't know. You tell me if it's good or not. I don't know. It could be awesome. I'm looking for the new turkeys ate us. You know what I'm saying? The new turkeys ate us.
Where the fuck my plane go? Where the fuck my plane go? Where the fuck my plane go? It was here a minute ago. Where the fuck my plane go? Where the fuck my plane go? Where the fuck my plane go? It was here a minute ago. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where the fuck my plane go? Where the fuck my plane go?
What the fuck is wrong with me, dude? This is the type of shit that I sit here and, like, once in a while I think I start doing. And then, like, Leah upstairs is like, she's like, what the fuck are you doing? The fuck are you doing in the basement right now? Because upstairs, all she can hear is, where the fuck my plane go? It's coming, like, through the fucking ceiling, like, and she's just probably thinking, like, what the fuck? Obviously, it wouldn't be that long, but if I make that
This is a test donation for $1.
Shut up, Graham, you asshole. No, but if I make it a cheap donation, it'd probably be like 25 seconds, so it would just be like the chorus part. But the if it was the long one, it would be like, it would probably have to be expensive because you'd have to make it, you know, you can't have that thing going off every second. But once in a while, like even the turkeys, 29 for the turkeys is a little bit low, right? But it's like all right. It's like a happy balance. I don't know. We're having a fucking conversation about it. Might be too long. Might be too fucking long. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. What up, Awonddy? See you on Discord. How's everybody doing? I have no direction right now. I had a whole thing planned earlier for talking about the Andy Signor shit and everything else. But the donation should be under 10. This donation should be under $10 and shorter. Yeah, I think you might be right. Like it'd just be like this part. Well, let me trying to see if it's good. Maybe it sucks. I mean, I don't know, because I do a lot of stuff. I do a lot of them that I think suck, and I don't use them. That's why I was like, I don't know. I'm on the fence about this one. That's why I'm showing you it, because I'm on the fence. Like, there's a lot that I do a lot, and you don't even see them. You never see them. They never see the light of day. I go, nah, it's too annoying, or like, nah, it's like whatever. But like this one, I think would be good for like 20 seconds, maybe. Like right here. Right here.
Where the fuck my plane go? Where the fuck my plane go? Where the fuck my plane go? It was here a minute ago. Where the fuck my plane go? Where the fuck my plane go?
And then like it'll fade out right here. It's like that's like 20. It's almost 30 seconds. It's like 27 seconds. So I think that's enough right there. Maybe 25 seconds or 20. Shorten it a little bit. But I mean, you know, then I had the whole part like where everybody, you know, you yell where. I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about right now. I think I'm psychotic. But yeah, I was coming up with that earlier. But it might suck though. I mean, I'm dead serious. Like I don't know if I'm not sure if I like it. Sounds like placebo or something. I don't know. Hey Tough, thanks for the sub, bro. Thanks for subbing, Tough. Don't know why you would, but yeah, but I don't know if I like it. I'm like sort of like leaning towards like I'm about to get rid of it. I think I'm not going to use it, but let me throw it out there. What do you think? You know, it's no turkeys ate us. The instrumental is really good though. But yeah, maybe I can come up with a better topic. Originally it was about elevators. But I thought that it was too offensive racially. You know? I know that Ed's view would have liked it. He would have said it was funny, you know, and he's Japanese. But originally it was about an elevator. It was like all these guys going down an Asian an elevator. It's fucking weird. Where the fuck did it go? I had it. How does there can't be that many fucking elevator gifs. So how the fuck can I not find this gif now? Like are you kidding me? Like I just found it earlier. I was just looking at it. Maybe if I go back in time in my history. Let me see. Yeah, originally the song was like something about elevators. And then it turned into that. And then there was Creepy Joe Biden too. I had a Creepy Joe Biden song too. I'm trying to go back and... Oh, here it is. It's called Down the Escalator. Huh. Yeah, it was like this. Originally, it was this. What the fuck is it? Yeah, it was right here. This was it. Originally, it was this. Let me see if this is the right song. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm not the best singer. So that song is actually pretty awesome if you had, like, a real good singer on it. Like, you know what I mean? You could make that epic. No, it wasn't this. It was, like, something like We Ride the Elevator or something. Fuck everybody, kiss everybody, love everybody. Oh, that was the Creepy Joe Biden song. Okay, that's not that one. Hang on a minute. Where's the elevator one? Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck my plane go? It was like we ride the elevator. Let me. It's something like this. Hold on a minute. We ride the elevator. We ride the elevator. We ride the elevator. Ching ching chao, hing ling yao, ding ding dong, ding ding bao, ding ding dong, ding ding dong. Here we go, down the low, on the ding dong, ding dong, ni ling ling ching ling dong, ni chong ling chao, lao ching ling chao, ding ding dong. We ride the elevator. We ride the elevator. I'm just kidding. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I'm sorry. Ed's view, I'm sorry. It was that though originally, and I was like, no, that's not that. Creepy Joe Biden was, these are my failed donation songs that I'm not going to use. Creepy Joe Biden was this. I wanna touch everybody, everybody, fuck everybody, These are all failed donation songs that didn't work out. I wanna die. Oh boy. Ed's View wrote triggered in the chat. Oh man. I know, man. I tried to go with like real words, but then it was funnier with the fake words. Like with the dumb, like racist type shit. You die. Do Leah donation. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe we should do the Leah one. Oh.
Cocksucker, suck the cock. I'm allowed to talk forever. I got a fucking dick. I'm not allowed to talk as long as everybody else. Fuck you, fucking cocksucker. Suck your own dick tonight. Dick.
Jesus. That's pretty funny. Like Savage Leah. You're right. That should be a donation. Savage Leah. I could probably try that one. Let me try that one right now. Hold on. Let's try. We'll call it Savage Leah. Because I think we have a GIF of Leah when she was from the night we got married and we were in the hotel. I think. And I don't know. I think I might have a GIF of that. I think. Let me see. No, I thought I did. I thought I had a GIF of Leah. Shit. Swear to God, I had this. Somebody sent it to me. I know I had it. I've seen it, so I do know it's here somewhere. If I could find the fucking thing. I know it's somewhere. This is bullshit because I know it's somewhere. It's probably called something like ridiculous that I could never figure out. I'm looking. I don't see it. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't find it. I'm looking for it and I don't see it. I thought it was here somewhere. I mean, there's a GIF of her, but this isn't a GIF of her. What I just found, but I know there's a GIF. Like that's a picture of her that's funny that I could use that I just found, but it's not a GIF or a GIF, or whatever the fuck. But we could use it. I'll use it for now, unless we find another one or we can get a better one. So for now, it's this.
Oh. Cocksucker, suck the cock. I'm allowed to talk forever. I got a fucking dick. I'm not allowed to talk as long as everybody else. Fuck you, fucking cocksucker. Suck your own dick tonight. Dick.
Jesus. All right, let me test it. Let's see what it looks like. Oh.
Cocksucker, suck the cock. I'm allowed to talk forever. I got a fucking dick. I'm not allowed to talk as long as everybody else. Fuck you, fucking cocksucker. Suck your own dick tonight.
Jesus. This is a test donation for $1.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
I want to fuck Debbie until cum comes out of her fucking eyeballs.
Oh, man. That's pretty funny. That's pretty fucking funny. Who's going to be the Dems nominee? I'm probably... It's looking like Tulsi Gabbard is my person, based on what I've heard her talk about. I'd like her to get a somebody who knows something about economics to work for her, though. But other than that, I like Tulsi Gabbard. Put that Leah one to some music. You think so? Maybe. Oh.
Cocksucker, suck the cock. I'm allowed to talk forever.
That shit is funny. Oh, man. Tommy did shit himself. Listen, ready? We got, out of nowhere coming up in a little while. We'll have plenty of wrestling shit to talk about over on the JCS channel. And, yeah. Hang on a minute. Let me just get this, let me get this fucking thing to work here. Skype working for anybody, or is there a problem? I feel like there's a problem with Skype. I've been having this issue with Skype the last couple days. Maybe there isn't. I hope there isn't, but if there is, like, there's something wrong. Something wrong.
Mesdames et messieurs, vous écoutez une production NickY Mesdames et messieurs, vous écoutez une production NickY J.
I'm not sure what the problem is, but suppose it could be I have a directing voicemail line that I pay for with Grasshopper that forwards stuff to free up the phones a little bit better. And I think that there's a problem with the thing because I haven't paid for it, and I think there's like an outstanding balance on it. So it shut down. I think that might be the reason there's some kind of issue with calls. I think that's the reason. So maybe we'll go to Discord in a minute or something. And we'll go that way. Sorry to end the stream earlier. I just realized all of a sudden that I don't think I should be streaming. Yeah, I just realized all of a sudden that this is a bad idea. Not in the yeah, it's a bad idea to stream. It was a bad idea to stream right now. It was a bad idea to stream earlier when I tried to. I had all these topics, I couldn't even go into them. And then it's a bad idea now. But yeah. I think there's something wrong with the grasshopper link or something like that.
Give it a hell yeah!
Assuming that's the problem.
We WNBC want to announce that we are terminating Tom Inc. 2010. He lied to us saying he's famous. We should be sign his brother Fommy instead. We can't believe people are here watching Joe's gay ass than WNBC. He's a troublemaker. WNBC.
Jesus. WNBC. What's up, Pig Vomit? You piece of shit. Pig Vomit, you really are a shithead. Pig Vomit. Thank you. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I think it's the it's gotta have something to do with the issue that's happening. It's gotta be the grasshopper issue. I'm assuming. Yeah, so I'm sorry I streamed, I try to do these, been doing these Q&As, or like this sort of evolved midday show. Went from, hey, hang out, Q&A, let's go, whatever. And I remember when I used to do them in the dining room sometimes in my old house. Like, that was fun, man. We had a lot of fun. A lot of people were here. It was a lot of fun talking about whatever we were talking about those days. Even recently, we've had some good shows. But, so yeah, I just wanted to keep these day streams going. We did one yesterday. And I don't remember what time we did it yesterday. But we did one yesterday. That was around sometime yesterday. And I think the I think the Skype is busted because of the grasshopper thing, so I'll probably try to figure that out at some point. If I can. But if not, I'll just use Discord until we resolve that. Probably the credit card shit itself. That's my bet. Edgy said, "Did I?" No, my stream didn't crash earlier. I ended the stream earlier. I can't really say why. I kind of could, I guess, but it's stupid. It's nothing to do with anybody at home or anything. Nothing happened here. Wasn't anything really. Why I ended it. On Patreon, I asked people for questions. I'm sorry that I ended the last stream. Awonddy says, how big is your redonkulous cock? Oh, man, I don't know. Probably not as big as yours. It'd probably suck yours whole. But no, Awonddy, I think it's like 6 or something like that. I don't know. It's like give or take 6. It can be more, but it can be less. Depends on how cold it is out and what's happening. You know, you measure a few things kind of a couple times, and you find out. Mike says, pick an actor to play you in a movie about you. Pick an actor to play me. How do you play a fucking dumbass? They're all too old. All the actors I can think of are probably too old. I think. I don't know about it. I don't know younger actors that are even in their 30s. I guess maybe like Daniel Swartzen or whatever his name is. He could play me probably, I guess. He looks like a fucking Muppet idiot. You know? And his name is Dan, and that's really my name, so... Oh, no, Nick Swartzen. His name is Nick. It's not Daniel. Fuck, it's like Nick Swartzen. Maybe I already wanted him to be Dan. Look at that. So maybe Nick Swartzen. He's older, but, you know, We could just say he's younger for the, just fuck it. I don't know. He probably, yeah, I guess that it could be him. I'll play me. Imagine if you played yourself in like some kind of autobiography or whatever you fuck you call it. I don't know. I failed school. I failed at everything. But you played yourself in a movie, and it was like supposed to be your life story, kind of like the Paige movie. The Paige movie, how like it ends all happy with her winning the belt. But like, imagine if they continued going on and ended right when all her sex tape stuff came out, and they really put that in the movie. And you were like, I want everything to be accurate, 100%. And you told the movie studio that, and they were like, hell yeah, your life is crazy. Like, let's do everything 100%. And it was like in the contract, you have to do everything that happens to my life up until the day we finish filming. So then we even we even put in the movie about making the movie. You fucks, I want everything in there. And then on the last day of shooting, you shoot yourself in the fucking head. That'd be a great one. Then the movie, they have to kill you, or they could use the footage of you shooting yourself like right on the stage. Imagine that, just shooting yourself right in the fucking head on stage. Regular size Joe. Oh my God, that'd be funny. The phones are fucked, right? Has anybody tried to call, right? You guys have tried to call, right? And you're saying there's something wrong? Like, I'm not missing, like, anything there? I want to just make sure that that's true. I don't even want to take a call right now. I just wanted to see if I'm not missing out on something. Pretty sure that there's something wrong with the phone lines. Someone give it a try. I'll let you know if I see it. It's fucked, says Everyday Jam. Okay. Let me go into it and see if I can see if it's
Somebody suck him
let me
off.
check it really quickly. Oh my God.
Somebody suck him off. Somebody suck him off.
Oh, I see like 7 calls coming in right now.
Somebody suck him off.
WNBC can kiss our asses. Fuji Television for life. Now put us in the rightful top donator spot.
Fuji Television. Fuji Television. Hey, Gook the Humpster Broski, what's up, man? Appreciate that. I don't know. It looks like I'm getting a bunch of calls, man. So I don't know. I'm getting like 7 calls. So there's nothing wrong. So there's nothing wrong with Skype. Or there's something wrong with the voicemail version, the forwarding thing. But it doesn't. It looks like I'm getting calls. Maybe just nobody was calling. I thought there was definitely something wrong with Skype. Only allow Skype calls from
Super Chat. Super Chat.
Joe, can I measure your wiener? We need to know.
Yeah. I would be, fuck, I'm game, I guess. Gook the Humpster Broski, thank you. And why isn't your name popping up at the top like it's supposed to? That's a problem, too. What the fuck is going on today? And Casey is raw. Thanks for the $2, Casey. I need a coffee, no doubt about it. Casey is raw, thank you. I think I'm having some kind of breakdown or something. I really apologize for being not very stellar here. I really feel like I think there's something wrong with me. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm really, really sorry. I think the when stuff doesn't really bother you, like you're like, whatever. Like I do that a lot. I go, whatever, and I just kind of like just move on and things, whatever, doesn't matter. But you ever seen Cable Guy? You remember the movie Cable Guy? You remember Matthew Broderick's character in Cable Guy? Does anybody remember that in the chat? Matthew Broderick's character, when like Chip is clearly like a psycho, but nobody believes him, and he appears to be the psycho. Think of how crazy that guy must have been in real life. Like, you know what I mean? Or like how crazy that is in real life when that happens to you. Because you know what it's like, you know what I mean? Like you see a fucking dude like just be a psycho asshole on the streets, and then you bring him into your house and your parents love him or something, and you're like, what the fuck? They hate me, they love this guy? You just feel crazy. And eventually you just snap and you're crazy. I feel like I'm Matthew Broderick's character a lot. You know? It's weird. Very strange. There's only so many, you know, times you can feel like Matthew Broderick's character before you're like, all right. Where's the sheep's private parts? There, now I can see your name, Gook. So I guess Skype was okay, just nobody was calling. Okay. We were going to do a Discord hangout today, but I got too busy with stuff and then missed that. I really wanted to do that. So I think we're going to do it Friday maybe, I think. Because tomorrow we have to go out to do some zoo thing or something at the zoo, which I don't, you know. I want to do stuff, but I really just want to work, you know. Casey is raw. Yardstick or tape measure? I'd take a tape measure because you can fold it, you know what I mean, so that it actually more accurately gets everything. If you use a ruler,
Super chat.
you're missing out
Party.
on inches.
Grab him by the pussy.
I'm going to grab them by the pussy. I do. Dirty deeds, thank you. I want to grab them. I will grab them by the pussy. I will grab them by the pussy. I'm sorry about ending that last one and this one. You know, I really guess I wasn't ready. I thought, like, you know, by the time the show came on, I'd be hyped up and feeling good or whatever. But I guess this cloud over me is staying with me for the show. I guess it's just going to stay with me for the show. You know, the whole thing with Coop was crazy. I like all these different things, like where it's like I don't understand what's going on.
Super chat.
Yardstick or tape measure? You got any preference?
Yeah, Casey, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, tape measure. Casey is raw. Thank you. I'm definitely saying tape measure because it's like, again, you can bend it to go along with this, like the way your dick bends, you know. But if you use a yardstick, it's just straight, and you're gonna miss out on inches. No doubt about it. Thanks, Casey and Dirty Deeds. But yeah, man, it was so much stuff, man. I can't fucking get out of this funk I'm in. It's fucking weird. It's like the Coop thing, you know, him being crazy, upset about, and I'm not sure what, and I kind of like let it go, and I don't really talk about it much. I mean, we make a couple little jokes here or there, but like other than that, I talked to him the other day. I sent him another message and was like, you know, because again, it's fun to joke about everything and to rant about his 1 hour rant on me. But he says that he heard something where he thought he really believes that I thought that he did something to my channel. He really believes that. And apparently I might have said a joke. Someone else told me they did hear me say something like somebody else brought up Coop a while ago. This was like 3 weeks ago or whatever. Somebody else brought up Coop, and then I said something like, yeah, well, he's probably the guy who took it down or whatever. But like, that's a joke. You know what I mean? It would be like if somebody brought up, you know, Leah's mother, and I was like, yeah, her. She's probably the one that took the whole fucking thing down. You know, it's a joke. You know, I never at any point thought that he did anything. Why would I think he did anything? So that was confusing. Like, it was obviously a joke. And he was really mad. And he's still upset, I think. And I don't get that. And, you know, Johnny Ray also upset because I asked him a question. You know, and I don't understand why asking a question is so bad. Same thing with Salty Cameron months ago. This is the same type of behavior. And I know that Dave told me, like, it's a no-win situation. They put you in this on purposely in a no-win situation. I get that, but it still doesn't make it feel any better to have a guy that was friends with me for 5 years, or somewhat friends, you know, that I used to see on here all the time in Salty for 5 years or 3 years or whatever it was, 3 to 5 years, something like that, to have him say all these things about me the day after I just spoke with him, and he was like, that show was so funny last night. And I'm like, yeah, that was pretty good. That was awesome. Hi, you're cool. I'm like, hey, have a good day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. And then, like, oh, I'm going to go shit on him now. And then it's like, I just talked to you yesterday on chat messages, and you were happy with me. And now you're crapping on me. And then that's fine, right? I get that. Like, if you're joking, like that's funny to joke about it. Like, oh, Joe's a scumbag. Well, okay, but then when I DM you personally and I say, hey, like, what's up with you saying all this stuff about me when we were just friends the other day? And then to start arguing back and forth about, you know, you shouldn't be getting upset because I want to speak my mind or whatever. So, okay, all right, like, I'm not getting upset. I'm just asking you why. I don't understand. You never brought any of this to me. And then to go and tell people publicly that I attacked him, but then I leak out the DMs to show everybody that I didn't attack him. And then to play this weird victim card of, Joe attacked me. It's like, I didn't attack you. I asked you what was going on. Just like Johnny Ray Sinister. Johnny Ray Sinister comes on Monetize This. He's happy. He seems happy. We all seem happy. I didn't want to get into drama about anything, because it's not a big deal to me at this point. And I just want to do the show. So, you know, you mute the show for a second to talk about it. Quickly say something. Then I get all these messages about, oh, that was really fucked up when you muted Johnny Ray. It's like, well, I didn't really mute him. I muted him because I wanted to tell everybody, like, let's not go into that topic. Let's not get into that. I don't want to get into I want everybody to be happy. I don't want to bury people. I don't want to talk about people. I don't want to whatever the hell. If it's, you know, whatever. And then 12 seconds of a mute to tell the cast or the co-host that turns into weird. And then a guy who was tweeting me about coming on the show, cool, all of a sudden stops communicating whatsoever. Now, I don't really communicate a lot anyway with him or with just about anybody, but I did send a message like, hey, just letting you know this is why this happened. You know, just wanted to let you know it wasn't you. It was just the topic, whatever. Well, he doesn't respond back to me. Then days go by, he doesn't respond back to me. Why? You know, and then you got Ken pushing him. Oh, you were muted the other day. Looks like you were muted the other day. Looks like you were muted the other day, Johnny. That was fucked up when you got muted the other day. Well, not really, because I wanted to avoid talking about you. To be good to you. So for that, Johnny Ray no longer responds to me. Then he unpatrons, which is okay. People unpatron. People leave, they come back, they go, I don't bring it up. But when there's a clear when someone's been a patron for 3 years and they all of a sudden leave at that moment. Kind of weird. So I message the guy and say, hey, does this have something to do with me? Is it something, was it about the muting? What is it? And then I even said at the bottom, I said, please tell me if I'm wrong. And then he responds back with like, fuck you, I'll do whatever I want with my... Okay, it's not what I asked you. Didn't ask you. Doesn't matter. I don't care, blah, blah. I'm asking you what the problem is all of a sudden. Again, you can read the messages. Makes no sense. It's the Costanza. You try calling in. So now Skype isn't working for some reason today. So, you put Coop, you put Johnny, I guess. You put Salty. All these people. It's just, and it's weird. I don't know why Skype, I guess maybe it's working for some people. Maybe it's working for some people, not working for other people, I guess. I'm not sure what's up with Skype. I don't know. I don't know. There might be something wrong with Skype, but I did see calls coming through, though. I'm telling you, man. I saw calls come through earlier. Oh, here's a call. See, like they're coming through weird. It's bizarre. It's very bizarre. I'm sorry to the other people. I guess maybe it's an update. I don't know. 734. What's up?
Hey, it's Travis TLC.
Oh shit, Travis. I don't recognize you unless your balls are in your ass.
Oh. Yeah, I know. I don't get a chance to call in very often here.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, look it. At least you got it today. It looks like Skype is working. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe everybody was calling at the same time, because you know what happens if people call at the same time, it all cancels out or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I'm just calling on my phone. I didn't use Skype.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's the Skype. No, I don't know. Yeah, see, it used to be like this. When people would call you on Skype, what would happen is all these different things would pop up, like you'd have a different call all over the screen. The screen could fill up with different calls. Nowadays, only 2 calls can show up, it looks like. So like one pops up in the middle, and like other ones will pop up all over in different places and shit like that. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. So
wow. You know, Joe, I think in 6 years, this is probably only maybe the second or third time I've been able to get on.
Oh wow, dude, that's crazy. 6 years and you just got on?
Yeah.
That's wild.
I mean, yeah, it's been a long time. Usually it's because you're going live at times that I can't call. Or it's just like so busy that you can never get through.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I had all kinds of trouble today, too. I planned on going live earlier. I had an internet issue earlier. I had another problem earlier. Now I got a problem with all this weird stuff. And then stuff's just crazy. So yeah, it's weird, but hey, at least you got on, dude. That stuff is hilarious. Those like at first your rants were like kind of funny, but then the last couple of them, the one from the week before though, with the Macho Man one, was insane.
Yeah, those are a lot of fun to do, and it sounds like more cornhole experiences are going to be brewing here. I haven't heard everything you said on this stream, but it sounds like someone else is gonna have to get the cornhole experience soon.
No, I mean, I don't even. That's not even like that. Like, it's not like that. Like, I actually don't have a problem. It's just the, it's the amount of that sort of like, it's just the feeling that like I feel like, what the hell happened to some people? Like, why does this happen? Like, that's all it is. There's nobody's really there's no burials or any problem with me and anybody. Like, I don't have an issue. Like, I don't blame anybody for whatever. Like, I'm not mad at JD. I'm not mad at Mustang Man. I'm not mad at Ken. I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not even mad at anybody. I'm just kind of like, what's going on? I'm confused. What do I do? I'm confused at what's happening. Like, I'm not mad at anybody. It's not even that. It's not even that big a deal. In fact, honestly, if like we were having the blast of our life, I might just have some kind of fucking bipolar thing going on right now, like depression. I might just have depression right now or something. It might not even be anything. We could probably be having lollipops and candy right now with everything, and I could still probably be in this mood. I mean, it really could just be that, to be honest.
Yeah, man, I've been here a long time. I've seen it all. I've seen it all come and go. I mean, you may not know that because I'm usually not very active. No. Except for recently, like with the rant lines, that's been fun, so I've been active with that, but that's really about it. I mean, but I've been listening to you since I think the very beginning of 2014, end of 2013. I think it was. Damn, man, a long time ago.
I remember. I feel like I remember.
Hard to remember it.
I remember your name is kind of like OG stuff.
Yeah,
so I do.
I've been on Patreon since the day you made it.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that. I gotta look at that, there. Dude. I was looking back at the first Patreon things, and they're really funny because I didn't do anything back then, And
yep, I know that.
You were like, I'm giving this guy money. He doesn't do anything on here, but
well, I did it. I did it because at the time I didn't want to deal with Streamlabs at all, so I couldn't donate. So that was my way of being able to do that.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, a lot of people. Some other people said that like they did like the ad block or whatever. They were like, I do ad block, so I just do like $2 on Patreon. That's originally what it was going to be for. What's the matter? You get stuck down here? Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. I got to let my kid upstairs.
Uh-oh.
All right, everybody just sit here and listen to Travis breathe on the phone while I go move somebody.
Maybe all you people can let me know who the fuck is going to get the cornhole experience next. Just let me know.
All right. He's not trapped anymore. He found mommy.
Joe, the reason I'm calling in, I wanted to say thank you for making me like a donation and like a sound drop. Like, I never expected that.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been listening to you for a long time. I never would have thought that you would make me a donation or anything. Like, I was freaking out when I first saw that. I was like totally blown away. So I just want to say thank you for doing that. I'm honored.
Thank you, dude. You made us laugh.
Part of that.
At least you made us laugh. That shit was funny, man. That shit was hilarious. I thought it was really funny.
And that actually, like, me saying that was totally off the cuff. Like, it just came out. Like, I just said it. And there it was, like all those rants are totally just off the cuff, just spitting, saying stupid shit and seeing what happens, and then kind of editing it a little bit.
Well, yeah, it's weird. It's weird how like it's funny shit. I mean, I knew you, so I put you on there. Like, I wouldn't put something random on there because like otherwise we'd probably like use your fucking thing, and then I'd be in court 20 years later for likeness of character or something. But no, yeah, dude, I love you, man. I appreciate that shit. And call back. Maybe we'll get you on. Like, I don't know if you can ever call up during but you probably can't. But the rant lines work. But keep doing those because those are fucking killing me. I mean, I love those things.
Yeah, man. Well, I've got more of those for you. Don't worry.
I want some more ass, baby. All right, man. Thanks for calling. And good to have. I'm so glad you're still here, bro. Thank you for being here for as long as you have been. It's awesome.
Absolutely, man. Cheer, everybody. Have a good rest of the day.
Hell yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, hit me up again. I'll try to call during the. I'll do more day shows. When I'm not fucking miserable like an idiot, and we'll have a little more fun.
Store my fucking number in there.
All right, I'm gonna store it. I'm gonna call you at 2 a.m.
Okay, that's fine.
And I'm gonna go. All right, I'll see you.
All right,
man.
buddy. You enjoy your night.
All right, I'll try. Got to get the endorphins going. I've been trying to do this stream since 3 p.m. Do you understand that? Since 3 fucking p.m. That guy's cool, man. He's been around since 2013. All right, that's not a cloud chaser. That guy's not cloud chasing. He don't have shit. He's been here since 2013. He's just a listener. I'm telling you. I see some people in the chat. I think you got it wrong. I think you got him wrong. He's been here since 2013. The guy don't do anything. Throws out some entertainment stuff. Over the years, he's always sent little things here or there and whatever. I haven't damn near used any of them ever. And he never went, fuck you didn't use my thing, or like, oh, whatever. He's just, that guy's sincerely happy that his shit got over. That's all it is. I don't think there's anything wrong with him at all. I don't think there's a problem. The other thing is, I don't know. I'm just in a bad... This has nothing to do with, like, I don't think, with, like, any other bullshit, like, or drama stuff. I'm just literally, I think, in a fucking horrific mood. Like, I don't... It's this, that's all this is. Like, it's nothing about what... I see some stuff in the chat. It's like, that's not really even... You know, that's not the problem at all. I don't think. I mean, you know, I think it's just the... I don't know what it is. I can't really explain. I think it's just the weird, like, I don't talk to a lot of people, but like I still see them and I consider them like I consider people like friend, or like I'm familiar with whoever, Bob72, and if Bob72 all of a sudden does something weird, like it's kind of like affects me. Like I guess like it does. You don't think it does, but it does. It's weird. Like it's funny you joke about Coop the comedian, or we joke about things or whatever, and it's true. I'm joking about it, but like. It's real. It really is mad. Like, so it's kind of like, I think it's all adding up and making me hurt, like inside or something. Like, it's very strange. It's very strange. Can anyone call my YouTube number? Who knows what that number is? Dirty D's. Dicky Nas have Leah on. I think Leah's doing something, man. I had all this. I'm telling you, I had all this stuff planned since 3 p.m. I went to go live at 3 p.m. I couldn't do it. I left and walked away from the computer. I had the Andy Signore thing. I had this thing and that thing, and I had it lined up, and I was about to go live, and I was ready to go, and then I couldn't do it. So then I walked away. Then I came back around 6 p.m. and then at 6 p.m. I tried to launch the show. And I just couldn't do it then either, man. It's fucking weird. Bizarre. Bob72 is a sexual predator, says Radnick. That might be true. Dave Demon, thanks, man. Bob might be a sexual predator. He might be on my Patreon. I was just looking at my Patreon, and, fucking Bob might be over there, which is very concerning. 610.
Joe?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, what's going on?
Nothing at all. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but what's going on with you?
Oh, man. Yo, you're doing a good job, dude. I swear.
Maybe. Not on this video, but on the other ones, maybe.
Yo, I swear to God, dude. You do your content, you do more content than any other, like, YouTuber that's doing the exact same thing that you are. I swear, dude. You are.
Maybe. And it sucks. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm doing a lot. I mean, I'm doing a lot of stuff. I remember I better do a lot. I've got a lot of time, But I remember that I was doing a lot before. I remember sleeping 3 hours, dude. Like, it was crazy. You get obsessed with this shit. I don't know if you've ever... Like, this stuff gets obsessive. And I start to get writer's block. I'm not a writer, but like I get like writer's block. Like I go live about one topic and I can't do it sometimes. It's very weird. But I want to, but I can't. It's very strange. Like I feel like it's not done right. So I feel like I'm becoming a psycho or something. Like a painter who's like I can't think of what to paint.
Man, I think you're being too hard on yourself because, dude, you're doing more live content than any other of the big time like wrestling YouTubers out there. You're doing that, plus you're doing like content that's not even wrestling. And those guys aren't doing like non-wrestling content. They're only doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you're right. I mean, a little bit. I feel fine. I think I'm doing pretty good. I don't hate. I hate what I'm doing. I'm joking around. I think we're doing pretty good. I want to do a little bit more. I'd like to do a little bit more and do a little bit better, and I'm going to do that. I'm not worried either. I'm just in a weird mood. It's just today. It's not even a thing. There's nothing anybody can say. I don't know what it is. I'm just here. I'm like kind of like waiting to see what happens. Like someone might call, like you've called, you know. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood. I can't explain it. I think I might go outside any minute and capture a squirrel and let it go inside my own ass. I'm thinking about that, and that's weird. Like that's a bizarre thing to think of, but I'm thinking about it.
Just keep doing what you're doing. 'Cause I think it's good.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, dude. I'll keep it going, baby. I ain't gonna stop. The Patreon's cool. The fucking YouTube's cool. The DMs is hot, man. You know how many fucking dick pics I got this week? I'm ready to go. Sorry. Thanks for the call. Jesus. Frost, what up, Frost? I'm in a weird mood too. Yeah, I'm in a weird mood. I don't know what it is. Not sure what's happening to me. Not me. But I'm actually good, man. I feel good. That's the weird thing is I don't feel bad. Like there's nothing bad happening. There's nothing bad happening. People are jumping to conclusions about what it's about because I'm in a mood. But it's not that. It's not what you think. It's not. It's just me. This could be 2018, and I'd feel the same way right now. It's just bizarre. It's very strange. Melissa, I wish they'd hire me. Maybe I should go on Twitter with my problems and be like Mauro Ranallo. Maybe they'll pick me up. I think it arrived. Got a slip in the mail saying tomorrow, 2 p.m. Hell yeah, S.Dollar. S.Dollar's getting the belt. The champ is here. No, man, I got no problems with that. No problems, man. No problems with JD. I have no problems with anybody. I don't have a problem with Coop. My only problem is that I'm worried that he's mad at me still. But I have no problem with him, man. If he's cool, what he said was ridiculous. I'll defend what he said I'll defend against what Coop said 1,000,000 times. The stuff he said about taking my kids away, and the stuff he said about Ken's wife living her life to the fullest. What the fuck is he talking about? That's bullshit. That's the thing that, like, it's like, I don't know whether I want to be friends with you or I want to attack you. It's like, live your life to the fullest after you have cancer. Like, you don't know what the fuck someone's doing with their life. And then take my kids away? My kids are going to be taken away? I mean, maybe this video is the biggest proof of me being a psycho, but, like, you know what I mean? But it's really not. It's not that big a deal. Me just being foggy and feeling kind of down and shit. That's not a big deal. Everybody feels like that. But it's like, I still want to reach out to people and be like, let's fix this, you know? But at the same time, if you, like, all of this is over the fact that you think that my joke about you was real. You think someone bringing up your name and then me saying, oh yeah, he's probably the one that did it. And you don't know that that's a joke. So that unleashes an hour-long tirade about the shows are all racist and homophobes and people's wives and your kids taken away and just all this shit. Like, what the fuck does any of that have to do with that? Yeah, so I don't get it. I hope my kids get taken away, says PM Ejack. What the fuck? I try to make up with people as much as I can. Not for any reason, but just to be like, all right, are you cool? I'm cool. Sounds cool to me. That's normally what I like to do. It's aerosols being sprayed, especially in the Northeast, says Holy Moly Donut Shop. That could be it. Beastal Mighty. Yeah, I do want to do a weird stand-up with Tommy. I think me and Tommy doing stand-up in North Carolina could be good. Jose Jimenez says, I always call you a racist and a homophobe. Yeah, I know, but like that's funny. Like I get what you're saying. Like Jose Jimenez, I get what you're saying. That's funny. Like that's different. He was actually like saying these type of things. DMOON, what up, DMOON? How you doing, man? I guess the phones are all right. The phones work.
Super Chat Party.
I said, have Leah show her Titus for a mood change.
Her Titus? Her titties? Titus. It said Titus. It pronounced that Titus? I don't know. I'm kind of feeling a mood change already. You guys are kind of like bringing me out of it, I think. I think I'm getting out of it a little bit. I'm not trying. I never do this. I never fucking. Normally when I feel this way, I just don't go live. But I figured today, like, I really got to go live. At 3 p.m., I couldn't do it. And at 6 p.m., we ended the show because I'm a dumbass. And now I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm feeling a little bit. All right, I think I can do it. 309, hello.
Joe, what's going on, man?
What's up, man?
How's it going?
Let's go trick or treating together, man. What's up?
Hey, are you saving wrestling talk for out of nowhere, or I know it says anything goes, but we should ask some wrestling questions.
Yeah, I mean, I would rather do it on out of nowhere, but if you got one or something, I'll take one from you.
All right. You think Shawn Michaels is going to fight Ziggler
at SummerSlam?
Yeah.
I wish. I feel like they're going to set up Michaels. I feel like they're going to set up goddamn Miz and Ziggler. Like, I'm really worried about that. I'm not kidding.
Oh, man. Oh.
And Michaels might even be like the referee or something.
No. Oh, no.
I mean, I'm just trying to think like them. You know, like would anyone really like to see Ziggler versus Michaels? I mean, I don't
know. Seeing Michaels sell that super kick last night kind of got me a little interested.
Oh, Michaels is so good that it's amazing. Like him just running around the ring, like he's just so good at selling and moving around. Like unfortunately, he's got some kind of charisma of selling that makes it exciting, and it seems like the old days where a lot of these guys now don't do that as well. And I don't know, Ziggler kind of like soft sells a lot of things. I feel like the old time guys would I can't even explain the type of selling. I just feel like Michaels was so he charismatic, and he would glide, and he would make it seem like he really got hit. Whereas Ziggler is mostly just soft. He sells really well, but he's soft in a way. I'm not saying he's like soft, like he's a weak pussy or something. I mean that he just kind of.
No, he is.
Yeah, he just doesn't go to. You can tell when you look at people. We know how they do. If you watch Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels back in the day, you're like, wow, they don't sell anything like this at all anymore. Probably because they're too busy flipping floppy, all these other things. But you know what? Dude, call back during out of nowhere, and we'll talk more.
Yeah. Hey, actually, I've been listening to your Patreon. I heard you just to get off wrestling. I hear you talk about Star Trek a lot. And I gotta be honest, I've never really watched it before. I've always been kind of interested, but I honestly just don't know where to start. So I just wonder if you had any say in that, or like start from the beginning, or what? Because there's so much, right?
Yeah.
There's so much Star Trek. And I guess I really compare it to Star Wars a lot, but I know it's totally different. But
yeah, it's way different. It's like, but oh shit! Hang on a minute.
Yo, Joe, did you hear the story about Eugenia Cooney, the anorexic chick that everyone thought was dead?
Oh, really? She's alive? I thought she was dead. I thought she was alive. I never knew she was dead. DMOON, thanks for the 316, DMOON. I'll get to that in a minute, DMOON. Let me wrap this up. DMOON, thanks, man. I'll check that out. I know who you're talking about, though. Before we get to Brandon, hang on a minute, Brandon. How the fuck are you even alive right now? But no, as far as Star Trek goes, so it's like, because I'm the same way. Starting a new series is like, and starting Star Trek is like overwhelming because it's like, what the fuck? Like, there's so much shit.
Yeah.
So I guess it depends on what you like. Like my friend doesn't watch Star Trek because he thinks Star Trek: The Next Generation is boring or whatever, but I love it. So I think it really depends on what you like. I like The Next Generation. You know, so what I would recommend doing for you is I would go watch like a couple original episodes, like just for fun. Watch like 1 or 2 of the first ever Star Trek, the TOS, the Kirk stuff. I'd watch like 2 episodes of that, and then I'd probably start watching from the Next Generation, the first episode of Next Generation, and I'd watch all of Next Generation, the 7 seasons, because that's what I grew up with, and then after that I would just watch everything else consecutively.
Yeah.
Which is like,
hey, man.
It's Deep Space, Star Trek Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, Enterprise. I'd watch all that order.
Right. Yeah, man. Hey, thanks for all the content you put out. You do an awesome job. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. You do great. You're freaking hilarious. I'm at work all day. Usually listen to podcasts, and I listen to old monetized this episodes. Freaking hilarious, dude. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Thanks, man. I'll have all those old monetized this is back soon, too.
Oh, I can't wait, man. It'll be awesome. Well, hey, I'll catch you later out of nowhere, man. I'll see you.
All right, I'll see you in a few. Brandon Colby, baby. He just had major dental surgery. How the fuck are you feeling after that?
Pretty numb still. Can't really talk very well either.
Oh my god. Dude, I can't.
So you've heard me before on the phone. Yeah. It'll get better, but it's pretty bad right now.
Oh, that's awful.
Public service announcement to everybody. Take care of your teeth, because if you don't, you get this.
Wait a minute. Are those all fake?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I mean, my teeth are kind of fucked too, but not that bad, you know. But they look great though. They look so good. Those look like your teeth.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, but
you don't look like Boogie.
Totally not worth it.
No, not.
I think I kind of do, but it's because of the swelling. So, but I'm so numb, I can't even talk right. That's one thing I'll have to relearn how to do, but it is what it is. I just wanted to give your listeners a public service announcement and say, take care of your teeth, because otherwise you have to deal with this, and it's not fun.
Jesus, bro. Like, how bad were your teeth? Was it from all these cavities and things, or?
Yeah, I was missing. Basically, all these were gone.
Yeah.
And all the rest in the back were completely gone. The ones up front and here were the only ones that were even halfway decent. So, luckily, my wife's uncle was able to front me the money. So
I was going to ask you. Everyone's going to ask about where'd you get the money for it? Yeah.
Yeah, $4,000, and that's after insurance.
Wait, it was $4,000?
Yeah.
That's actually not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, my insurance picked up $6,000.
Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, anyways, I'm gonna hop off here. I just want to say what's up, and maybe you'll see more of me now that my teeth are fixed. It was kind of a self-image thing that I had going on, so maybe you'll see more of me now.
Yeah, man, you look good. That's the good thing. I'm sure you feel like shit, but I love you, buddy, and I hope you feel better.
Everybody watch AEW Saturday and watch Joe's show afterwards, too.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
See you later, man. Peace out.
Bye, Brandon. Holy shit. That's some crazy-ass shit. Wow, dude. I can't imagine the pain and the fucking... Whew. But he's lucky, man, to get that money. I mean, that's lucky, too. There's a lot of people that couldn't get that. Unbelievable, dude. Wow. I'm going to better start fucking cheering the fuck up right now, all right? Because I could be feeling that pain. Oh, my teeth are like... Imagine if I had new teeth. Imagine if my teeth looked like my cartoon teeth. Look at my cartoon teeth. They look great. Look at that. If I smile like my cartoon, I look nothing like that. Look at how beautiful my smile is as a cartoon. Look at this. Aw, look at that. Have a beer. Look at this. Nothing goes wrong with your teeth when you're a cartoon, when you're a car fucking tune. But look at me. Like, does that look like me? Dude, they should have drawn a fucking retarded squirrel as a cartoon. There's me, a fucking retard squirrel. I'm still going, Leah. I'm going to the store. I just started my show way late. I started my show really late. I have to tell Leah why I haven't gone to the store yet. My trees are in very good shape, though. They're just a little yellowish. They need to get a little whiter. They're a little tinted yellow. Full denture for Brandon Colby. That's horrific. My cartoons look like I'm wearing a flapper. What the fuck is a flapper? Dirty D's, what the fuck is a flapper? DMOON donated and said something about, oh yeah, Eugene Cooney. I didn't know that people thought she was not alive. Like, am I crazy? Did she, I don't, what do you mean? Like, did she go missing? I didn't hear the story, though, Moon. I don't know what you're talking about. And JD completely killed the AEW excitement for me. Yeah, maybe he does that to people. Boogie admitted his new horse teeth are dentures. Supposedly... What? Wait a minute. So you're telling me that... I thought he got screws put in his mouth. I thought he got screws put in. So you're telling me that he lied about that and he's got dentures and he said he got the screws put in to make money or something? Is that what's going on? You joking? That's crazy. Well, I got to get out of here in a few minutes because I planned to be off the air by 8 and then we didn't get on the air until 8:30. So people thought she was dead. I didn't know that. I didn't even know she. I didn't know. To me, she was alive, and now she's still alive. So I guess I missed out on the story. So I didn't even get all hyped up about or worried about her because I didn't even know she's missing. That's crazy. I did some patron questions a minute ago, but I think that. Let me go take a look. Did I kill the spider? I answered that. Pick an actor to play you. Yeah, I did all that stuff. I think I answered all the questions. Although I couldn't really think of an actor to play me. I don't want to Google shit. What the fuck? I don't want to have to Google shit. Flapper teeth. Yeah, I mean they even look whiter than those. They look straight too. The Wachowski brothers are sisters. Yeah, I didn't know that either. I had no idea. They both went transgender, or they both turned into a woman. Both of the directors of The Matrix. Both had sex change. Both of them. So, I mean, it's not that weird that someone, it is to some people, but it's not that weird to me that, it is a little strange, but it's like, oh, I decided to become a woman. Okay, that's kind of, wow, that's bizarre, but, wow, okay, go for it. Yeah, if that's, you always felt that way. I had no idea. All right, well, he's a woman now. But for both brothers did it? Wow. That's kind of surprising, One person is kind of surprising, and it's not that bad. It's just dude, sorry, nobody knew you were going to do this. I'm shocked by it. It's I get it, but I'm not going to hate you now, but I'm I need to deal with this. You know what I mean? Nobody knew this. I'm used to seeing you like this. Now you're like this. It's fucking with me. It doesn't matter if I accept it. It's fucking with me. So then you had two people that do that, and it's double fuckery going on. Rick Moranis to play me, but Rick Moranis is fucking 70. So that wouldn't really work out too well. From Rick Moranis to I'd be 70. Anyway, that being said, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm way the fuck over time. I was supposed to be off by 8 and go shopping for something. Well, for something I mean food, because we don't have any food in this house. And that's about it. Thanks everybody for coming in, dropping a couple bucks like people did. trying to get me going here and make me come alive. Feel dead today. Yeah. Thanks to the patrons. And I'll see you guys in 2 hours or less than 2 hours for Out of Nowhere, live on the Joe Cronin Show. Out of Nowhere, there's a lot of wrestling talk, a lot of wrestling news, so we'll have some fun probably. I'm going to bet that I'm going to be in a fucking weird mood on that show, and I'm going to be like, I mean, I'm betting we talk a lot about wrestling, but I'm also betting that I act like a little bit of a psychopath as well, and fucking just I anticipate chaos on Out of Nowhere tonight, and that'll be fun. I'll see you over there in a couple hours. Thank you, Gatekeeper Drew, for modding, and DMOON for being here to mod, man. I appreciate you guys. Thanks to everybody. Sorry I was retarded on this stream. I'm sorry for being retarded. Thanks for all the nice things. I didn't do it. I wasn't trying to like do that to get some kind of weird appraisal calls. I just really felt fucking weird. I'm still feel weird. It's very strange, man. I'm sorry. Hopefully by tomorrow I'll be feeling better. By tonight on Out of Nowhere I'll be feeling a lot better. So thank you. And I will see you later. DMOON, he's the man, don't you know it? DMOON, it's gonna make you suck his poon. Hey Tommy, you want to shit yourself? Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make Leah suck my cock the $11 donation. $11 donation, Leah suck my cock. Oh.
Cocksucker, suck the cock. I'm allowed to talk forever. I got a fucking dick. I'm not allowed to talk as long as everybody else. Fuck you, fucking cocksucker. Suck your own dick tonight. Dick.
Jesus. Racial issues.
Running on Cronin's dick. Running on Cronin's dick. Running on Cronin's dick. Running on Cronin's dick. I'll lay you around and on Cronin's dick. Running on Cronin's dick. Even though your own show is shit.
All you dick-riding fucks with your minuscule channels, all you humping Cronin's vids like an army of camels, sitting copy your shit, make your own monetize this. You got 13 subscribers, now you're starting to twitch. You got the same mic and setup, stop riding his dick. You got the same Skype setup, who you trying to kid? Get your own fucking gimmick, intellectual property. You trying to pass Joe like he's going Monopoly. You won't be making $200, you're getting fucked by the long cock attendance racket Jones. Come fuck with me, taking your take, and you never give it back. Sitting hitting all the same 6 women in the chat.
I'll lay you around and on Cronin's dick. Even though your own show is shit.
Chris Peeps is about as real as a spray tan. Face looking like it's grazed by a rape van. You done fucked up, cuck butt, you suck butt, your cunt's bloody, you dumb fuck, and your mom's a slut. And while I'm at it, fuck you leech, motherfucker. Hope these words leave you shitting in your sheets, motherfuckers. You are corny little bitches, this is beef, motherfuckers. Watch me beat, meat, skeet, skeet, skeet on your mothers. Starting to think Joe Cronin should start charging admission for all the people that are riding on his dick these days. Fuck. Get your own ideas.
I'll lay you around and on Cronin's dick. Even though your own show is shit.
I'm gonna fuck Debbie until cum comes out of her fucking eyeballs. I'm gonna fuck Debbie.
Cocksucker from Guatemala.
Somebody suck him off! Somebody suck him off!
This call sucks.
Well, thank you, Yankee Doodle's little balls.
Bought a semi-automatic. just kill somebody. Bought a semi-automatic. I might just kill somebody.
Purchase your tracks today.
Bought a semi-automatic. I might go to New York. I bought a semi-automatic. I might just kill somebody. I just bought a knife.
Mesdames et messieurs,
I
vous
just
écoutez
bought a
une
weapon.
production NickY J.
But a semi-automatic. I might just kill somebody. I just built a bomb. I'll blow up everybody. Got a semi-automatic. I might just shoot somebody. I bought a semi-automatic. I keep it hidden. I might just shoot somebody. I know